This week on TGC News, Savage has a new 1911, Glock releases the same gun again, Cabot makes us all feel poor, and Oracle might have the gun of the year. Welcome back to another episode of the Gun Collective News, the only gun news show that covers things that you actually care about. My name is Jon Patton. First up this week, GunCon is back for 2023. I am super excited to share this with you guys because I know many of you enjoyed last year's event and we're doing it again. It's going to be bigger and better than ever in 2023. Multiple live stream panels, educational seminars, hopefully hosted by some content creators that you might know, and more of the same stuff that you loved from years past. This year is happening on June 24th. At Brownells in Grinnell, Iowa. Tickets will go on sale in early 2023, and we will see you there. Savage has surprised us all with the release of their new 1911. As Logan from High Caliber History pointed out to me, this is especially funny as Savage was actually up against Colt in the 1911 trials and eventually lost to Colt. Hence the Colt 1911 that we've kind of sort of ended up with. I'll put a link to his video down in the description. Now, this new 1911 is pretty interesting. Off the bat, you can get it in either 9mm or 45 ACP, and they come with two single stack mags with standard for 1911 capacities of 10 rounds in the 9 and 8 rounds in the 45. There are 3 different colors, and you can get them all with or without a rail. All of them have 5-inch barrels, ambi safeties, VZ G10 grips, and a skeletonized hammer. You have the stainless version, the black nitride, and the two-tone. All of the models that come with the accessory rail also come with tritium night sights from Night Vision. The prices start at $13.49 for the non-railed single color options, and then they go up to $14.99 for the models with the rail. Those prices put the guns right in the heart of some hefty competition. Hell, we reviewed a Bull Armory 1911 that has an MSRP of $850, and it was amazing. I'm skeptical that this thing will be $500 better than that. I guess we shall see, because I've got one on the way for a review. Subscribe if you want to see that. You know what is worth the money? Complete protection from Firearms Legal Protection. If you've ever considered using a gun to defend yourself, you also need to consider your own legal defense. Firearms Legal Protection can help. They pay 100% of your criminal and civil attorney's fees. It's not a reimbursement thing where you pay and then they have to pay you back and you have to chase them for money. They just cover it. They also have plans that cover lost wages, scene cleanup, and counseling after the fact. And they even have a 24/7 attorney-answered emergency hotline. They'll go to bat for you in a red flag case as well. Protecting yourself is more than just buying a gun and knowing how to use it. Get complete protection with Firearms Legal Protection. You can also get yourself a big old discount when you use our link or the link in the description to head over to firearmslegal.com/TGC. You could save up to $110 a year. So, you save money and get protected. Win-win. The discount is only available at firearmslegal.com/TGC or by using the link in the video description. Next up, how's about some accessories? I'll keep this short. Energetic Armament has announced a new tiny 30 cal suppressor called the Vox K2. It's sort of the evolution and shrunken down version of the Vox can. They say it's for hard use and it features a nickel cobalt super alloy core called C300. It also has a wipe capable end cap and it takes the industry standard rear end mounts. At just under 5 inches and 10.4 ounces, this is probably a solid choice for those wanting a tiny 30 cal 5.56 can. Also in accessory news, Bull Armory Optics has a new optic called the Bull Armory Optic 1, BAO1, or as I like to call it, the BAO1. I'm dumb. It borrows styling from the Trijicon SRO, and it borrows its footprint from the Shield RMSC. So small footprint, sort of larger style optic. Could be cool. It comes with a 4 MOA green dot reticle, and pricing isn't available just yet, but I suspect it'll be around $250. Moving on, CVA, a company most known for affordable muzzle loaders, has expanded on their line of centerfire bolt action rifles with The new Cascade XT. XT stands for Extreme. F in the chat for the first E on Extreme never being used anymore. Now, CVA says this version of the Cascade is more precision-oriented, even though they put precision-oriented in quotes. Long story shorter, this has a slightly heavier barrel taper than before, and that's been fluted, and then there's a muzzle brake on there and a bigger bolt knob. You can get these in 6.5 Creed, 308, 450 Bushmaster, 350 Legend, 6.5 PRC, 7 Magnum, and 300 Win Mag. Barrel lengths range from 22 to 26 inches, and it uses flush fit detachable mags. The stock is covered in Realtree Hillside Camo. This is also an MOA guarantee rifle, which I honestly like. I like that they did that. They aren't pretending that this is going to be sub-MOA or super duper accurate. They're just honest about it. The MSRP on this gun is $799. Really not that bad. Rolling forward from there, Glock preys on its customers yet again by releasing the Glock 47 MOS. Long story short, this is the same size as a Glock 17 MOS, but the front of the frame is just a tiny bit shorter. It's about the same length as a 19. It has an ambi slide catch, a reversible mag catch, and of course the MOS optic mounting system. Being that it is physically the same size as a Glock 17, you might, be a smooth brain if you think this is game changing. These people sleep on a mattress made of moron dollars. This is not a new gun. It's probably not a bad gun, but it's not new. Next up, Cabot announced their Gun of the Month Club guns for 2023, and I'll run them down as quickly as I can. January is the Belligerent Roan. February is the Sandrin 1911. March is the Midnight Standard. April is the Hunt Club. May is the American Flare 1911. June is the Bedside Demon. July is the Aristocrat. August is the Icon Royale, probably my favorite of the bunch there. September is the Apocalypse Deluxe. October is L'Eberbesque. November is the Hulk, which looks like it has dollar store grips on it. And December is Top Secret. Sorry for my pronunciation on that one. Now, this is an exclusive club where Cabot has to approve you as a member, kind of like Ferrari decides if you get to buy one of their high-end hypercars. And because of that, the price is likely extremely high. These are very limited run guns. The question for those of us without a Maybach in the garage, which one of these would you want? I'm in for that Icon Royale. That thing looks cool. And moving forward still, our main story this week. Stick with me. There's a lot to unpack here. Oracle Arms, a company that is brand new, has a brand new gun that has some very interesting features. It's called the 2311, and the core concepts are pretty simple. This is the bastard child of a SIG P320 and a 1911. The top end sort of resembles a 1911 in that it is a hammer-fired 9mm, and the trigger is similar to a 1911, but then you see the nose of the gun and there's no bushing like a normal 1911. That part looks more like a 320. There is a 4-plate optic mounting system for Popular Optics, and on top of that, full ambi controls. Oh, and of course, it takes P320 pattern magazines. A lot of folks have been saying that you're going to be stuck buying SIG mags that are kind of expensive, but according to Oracle Arms themselves, I did talk to them, there will be more affordable Oracle branded mags on launch, and it comes with those. The rumor mill is really strong on this gun because it's gotten a lot of hype so far, but we here at TGC are the first to be able to share with you the pricing on this thing. Until now, all of the pricing has been speculation. The compact version, which will have a polymer grip module and come with 3 15-round mags and have a 4.25-inch barrel, will be priced at $1699. The Compact Elite, which is a similar gun except that it has an aluminum grip module, will go for $1999. The Combat, which is a 5-inch barrel version, has 3 variants. The regular Combat is $21.99 and comes with 3 17-round mags. The Combat Elite, again with the aluminum grip module, but also has 2 17-round mags and 3 21-round mags, goes for $25.99. And there's also the competition version, which now has the stainless steel frame and aluminum grip module. All the others had a regular aluminum frame. This one, again, has that 5-inch barrel, but also comes with 5 21-round magazines. Pricing on that one is $29.99, aka $3,000. That is not what I would call cheap at all. I mean, hell, we just reviewed the Wilson Combat recently, the EDC X9, and this 2311 is approaching that pricing on the top end. If this thing doesn't suck, it could be the big thing that comes out of SHOT Show this year. Now, that being said, they were nice enough to tell me that we at TGC should have one of these coming for review as soon as they're ready. So get subscribed if you want to see that one. I am very, very curious to hear from you guys on this one. I really want to know your opinion. Do we need a hammer-fired 320? Do we need another double-stacked 1911 with different mags? Is it going to be worth the price? Sound off in the comments below with your thoughts on that one. Rounding us out this week, our deal of the week is from Tipton. They make a ton of stuff for cleaning and maintaining your guns. My favorite for quick cleaning is the Nope Rope. I genuinely love having those things in a bunch of different calibers. It's a pull-through cleaner, and if you use our link, you can get these cheaper than anywhere else, including Amazon. This is the cheapest you'll find them. So you'll get 20% off of everything else as well if you use our link. So definitely go check that out. All you got to do is click the link in the description and you get the great pricing. Check it out. Yep, it's over, but don't worry, you can click on the video up top to watch last week's show, and the one below that is the one that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Check them out and let me know what you think.